What's good, sports fans? My name is Damian Adams from The Real Deal with Damian Adams. And please go ahead and subscribe to The Real Deal with Damian Adams podcast wherever you listen to podcasts. New episodes will come out each and every Sunday night. All right, just did an episode with Justin Lee from the Above the Rim podcast where we talk about the All-Star starters, the reserves, and also the pretenders and contenders in the NBA. Dope episode. Go ahead, check that out. And I also do the Third and Three podcast each and every Wednesday night, along with my main man, Jason Fearman, and my main lady, Nikki Jess, main lady in the podcasting world. We kill it each and every Wednesday night. Funny podcast, football-based podcast. Go ahead and subscribe to that one as well. And go ahead and subscribe to this channel, right? If you watch this on Facebook, subscribe and follow the page. You follow us on Instagram, go ahead and follow. Go ahead and subscribe and follow on YouTube. Now, I'm starting a new series called NBA League Pass Breakdown. This is where I just pick a game from that night that I think is going to be the best game and decide, okay, whatever happens, this is the game I'm doing a video on. And the game tonight was the Portland Trailblazers versus the Phoenix Suns, right? On paper, should be a great game. You got two teams in the middle of the Western Conference playoff race at the 4 and 5 seed. Damian Lillard's been playing out of his mind. The Phoenix Suns as a team, as a collective group, have been playing great. Should be awesome. Wasn't that. The Phoenix Suns took care of business in a very, very flamboyant way, making a statement tonight in a blowout win. Got out of hand in the third quarter there where they just took off. And you have to first look at Devin Booker. Devin Booker killed it tonight, right? 34 points, doing it in every way. He got the first 6 points of the game by driving to the hoop, posting up Damian Lillard, coming off the pick and roll. He also was hitting threes in this game as well. He did everything. There's no weakness in his offensive game at all, right? So how do you stop him? And without, CJ there to go back at him for Portland, I don't know what you can do. They start off the game with Damian Lillard on him, and I like that Damian wanted that challenge. But at the same time, you have other defenders there. Why not put Trent on him? Or even if you want to start a Rodney Hood, have him defend him. Have some other options so that Damian isn't both carrying the offensive load and trying to check Devin Booker. That seems like a lot to put on Damian Lillard, right? But Devin Booker balled out tonight. Excellent, excellent game. Honestly, probably could have had more because he had 17 at the end of the first quarter, right? 22 at half, ended with 34. Kind of probably could have went 50 if they wanted to really drive that point home tonight. DeAndre Ayton had a really big game tonight going against Cantor. Loved him in the pick and roll. He took advantage of the lack of defense that Cantor has. We all know it's been publicized for years now that Cantor isn't the best defender. DeAndre Ayton did a great job of taking advantage of that. I love what he did in this game. Will he do that against Portland in the playoffs against a Nurkic? That's, we have to wait and see. In this game, also, you have to look at what Phoenix did on defense. Third quarter, they took over, and you can see that they were giving Damian Lillard different looks and making it very hard on Damian. Now, Damian Lillard's not going to be shut down. He's too great of an offensive scorer to be completely shut down. But when you look at his stats, you see that he struggled from the three-point line because none of the threes were easy. They were either really deep or contested. Even the one he made was step back, and Devin Booker's right there on him, making it very tough. So the Phoenix Suns defense did a great job of taking away what makes Damian Lillard great by getting the ball out of his hands, and also made him turn the ball over. So not only did it take the ball out of his hands, but they made it hard passes. A lot of times you'll see defenses, they're going to double on a pick and roll. He backs up, he sees somebody wide open, easy pass, and now you got 4-on-3, and you're scrambling to recover. What they did was they would hedge, get back, then they would double sometimes. They switched it up, and they didn't just double in the same spots, right? So if you run a pick and roll at the top, and they double on the pick and roll, you got the center to dump off to right there. So you just back up, dump it off. Now the center has a decision to make with wings on the side, somebody at the dunker spot. You can go either way, right? But they made sure that that option wasn't there. So you have to give all the credit in the world to Phoenix's defense. That's of course, that's Chris Paul's influence, Monty Williams. Devin Booker looks way better on defense. Gotta love what you see in Phoenix right now. Only thing that worries me about Phoenix is the power forward position. Right now they have Frank Kaminsky starting. Mm, Not the best option to have there. He hit a couple threes tonight, but not really feeling that against the greats in this league, right? Lakers when Anthony Davis is healthy, that could be barbecue chicken alert right there on Frank Kaminsky. I don't know what they do there. Maybe you bring Sarge back in the starting lineup eventually. We'll see. Also, Mikal Bridges, got to give him some love in this game. Excellent defender, made some clutch shots, knows when to cut, when to shoot the open three. He is a really good defender, right? So he's that perfect guy to go along with Devin Booker and Chris Paul in this lineup. I really like the Suns. Like I said, outside of that weakness at power forward, this is a really legit team. So we'll see what they do going forward. For Portland, I wouldn't panic. You're missing two of your three best players. We'll see when they come back how good this team truly is, all right? So until next time, go real or go home.